Hi air sign and welcome to my channel. This reading is how he or she feels about me, and this is for people who are in a separation and no communication. It doesn't matter for how long you have been separated, even if it's been forever. It's just for you to check how they do feel, what's going on in their life. Will they think or maybe try to contact you anytime? So this is for air sign, Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus as well. So if you're new to my channel, please subscribe and press on the notification button. And if you are interested in personal reading, you will find the information and my website under the screen. If in the website give you out of stock, so maybe try in 2 or 3 days. That's mean there is nothing available at this time. Okay, so let's see how they feel. This is them right now. How they feel about you, how they see you, how they feel about the separation. Okay. What is in their subconscious about you and about the separation? What hold them back? What is their intention? Is there someone in their life at the moment, or there is any third party involved? What is their next move, if they're gonna take any move? Will they try or think to contact you? What can you do from your side to end this separation or to help them to make a move? Should you keep waiting or surrender for the time being, or maybe just forget about it altogether? Okay. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. You deserve love. You are lovable. Children. Your love life is being affected by children. Opportunity. It's a lot of money. And abundance. That's great. Wow. And let go. Okay. Good. This is nostalgia, reflection, tradition. It's the same here, your energy. You have nostalgia as well. Could be you thinking about children, thinking about the past memory maybe. If you have been together in a committed relation or marriage, maybe you are missing the kids. You're missing them as well. And what's behind that? Because you know now that they are by themselves. You know that they could be in their own abundance. They're doing well in their life on their own. And you know that they, something like this is how you feel, that they find they're doing great and they don't need anyone. You feel that maybe they did great without you, and this is maybe what's make you feel that nostalgia, that you do miss them, because you feel that they no longer need anybody to be with them. They're happy to be alone with their own freedom. And you see them as well as someone who's a bit shy, holding back, and someone who's not willing to come forward. So you have nostalgia 2 times. Looks like you miss them a lot. So this is them right now. They are now fine, that's true. They are by themselves. I would believe that they're single. Yes, they are, probably. I think they are. You could be dealing with an earth sign. Doesn't have to be, but maybe you're dealing with an earth sign. Could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I see the Queen of Pentacles as more Taurus and Virgo for me, but it can be any earth sign, it can be any sign. Okay, so they at the moment by themselves, they fine, they happy, they did sort out their finance, maybe they working on their career as well. I think they working on their self-value as well, their self-confidence. They know their value, and they no longer scared to be alone. So you probably are right in how you see them, in their energy. You see them as someone who's able to be alone now, very independent, self-sufficient, someone who does not care. It's not about does not care, like they're not scared to be alone. They even enjoy it. Like the Nine of Pentacles, someone is, for a woman, she's her own man. For a man as well, it's like it's a man and woman together. She does not, or this person does not, like does not have a problem to have someone with them. Does not have a problem to be in a relationship. They're not emotionally unavailable or anything, but just they fine. So because they are fine alone, they wouldn't mind be able to be with them, and they are very happy to share their abundance with others. But it's like freedom, like they are free and they want people with them to be free. Like you can notice that this woman is not caging the bird. She's let the bird free because she's feeling free as well herself. So she does not mind that the bird will be with her if this bird wants to. If the bird wants to fly, go. If you want, when you want to come back, you're welcome. But she does not need the bird to make her happy. She's happy from inside. Like her happiness, her abundance is coming from inside out. So nothing outside, not even this pentacles, is what's bringing her happiness. She is happy by herself, about herself. So this is someone who probably did a lot of work on herself. So I can see that you are at the moment feeling that you are dealing with someone who does not need anybody else. It's not about this person does not need anyone. No, there is difference between I want and I need. I need mean I can live without it. Like I need to eat, I need to drink. But there is I want to be with you. So I want to be with you. It's not that I need you. I can do everything alone, I'm fine, I don't need you to like spend money on me. I don't need you to bring me happiness. No, I want you so we can both enjoy the abundance and the happiness we both have. And actually the Nine of Pentacles personality always seeking someone like them, someone who enjoy freedom and someone who value the freedom, someone who knows their self-worth as well. And I think that this person have done a kind of a shadow work, or you convinced them to do a shadow work. So this is why their energy now is the Queen of Pentacles. This is someone who is self-sufficient as well, reliable, independent, loving, caring. It's like the Mother Earth. The Queen of Pentacles is the Mother Earth, has all the abundance. And you can notice that the Queen of Pentacles is carrying a big pentacle, because it's equal to all the 9 pentacles is here. All together is the same value as one of this. That's big, and this is all small 9 pentacles. So I believe that you see them, right? Because that's really their energy. They are in the Queen of Pentacles energy. And the Queen of Pentacles represents someone who's single, like always like a single mom or a single dad, but someone who's not scared to be alone, happy alone, but they even help others as well. And she values herself because she knows her value. So probably this person has done a shadow work on themselves, on their self-worth. They are at the moment, this is not about that they are married or anything. I think they are thinking about reconciliation. They're thinking about that they need to be with someone now. I can see that they are trying to make a choice as well. They could be too busy at work, because this could indicate work as well, or workplace. So they might be someone who's working from home. It's something like an internet business from home, something like that. They could be someone have to travel home to come to you, or to leave home and travel and come to you. So they do think about it, I believe. They do have a choice to make as well. It could be choosing between two things, or you and someone else. But I believe that they are single, or they're not in a committed relation anyway. Okay? We will continue the reading, we'll see, but I believe they're not. They are probably single. They might be having someone they're talking to, but they still could be like a new relationship, or a relationship was a friendship and it started to turn to something else. So now they are in a time of, should I go for it? Should I wait for the other person? It looks like they're now making up their mind. Should they go to this person or go back to you? How they feel about you? Got the Seven of Pentacles, the Emperor, and the Eight of Wands. So they feel that you made them waiting for too long, I think, or they have been waiting for you. I think this was something like, it looks to me like a waiting game. Like you both have been waiting for each other, could be waiting for them, and they waiting for you as well. You don't know which one, like you don't know, should you contact them, and they don't know as well, should I contact them? So I can see here that this person was watching you all the time, and they've been thinking about you. Like you can see here, they've been thinking about you, and they feel that you are someone who has been always a motivation for them. So you did motivate them to be patient. You taught them the patience, and I think you taught them as well their self-worth, to stop, analyze, and reflect. So it's like a self-reflection. That's why you can see that this person has done a shadow work on themselves, and now they know their value, because I think they were comparing themselves to you, how you value yourself as well, how that you know your self-worth. They've been probably too pushy before, might be, or the balance between the give and take was not right. So now they are in the logic, in their mind. So you make them to think logically about everything, to see things from different perspective, and they learn it to be patient and to understand the value of money, the value of being stable, and the value of themselves as well. How they see you. Wow. They see you as someone who's really tough, someone who hard worker, someone who's able to live the life alone as well, and someone who's very creative and healer, and someone who somehow healed them by the star. They see you as someone who really knows the self-worth, their self-worth, and someone who's very have a strong healing energy, and someone who's very forgiving. And they see you as someone who is able to carry a lot of load alone and do the work alone from A to Z. So they see you in actually a very, very good way. They could see you as well that you have gone through a lot in your life and you made it. It gives them hope. How they feel about the separation. So you got here the Page of Wands, the Page of Pentacle, and the Six of Wands. Believe it or not, they like it. They like that separation, because this has made them at the moment feel a bit young again. They felt that they have made a lot in that time of the separation. They learned a lot. They started themselves again from the scratch. They knew each other more about themselves. They made success, probably in their career, in their education. They started something new from scratch. They took you actually as an example, and they were looking up to you. So they started something new, and this could be an indication here about someone who was doing like a business or having a good career, changed their career, something like that. They did something from scratch again. They like did education, or they took their education or their work something higher level, or they changed it all total again. And they did something which was something new, probably something regarding money, work, career, education, and it was really, really successful. And they made them feel good about themselves, and people now realize them more, and they realize their success, and they are so happy about their success. So they did like this separation. They do like it, like they feel good about it. It's not about that they like the separation itself, but they feel that in this separation they're working on themselves and they know their value, but they're waiting probably for you. But you can look at this Page of Wands, someone who has passion, who is very energetic about it, like happy with that separation has happened, but they're still waiting. They know that it's just a matter of time, and they just pretend that they don't care, but they do a lot. They just hide it inside, and they probably might be because I think they're watching you as well, or they know that you're watching them. You know that you look at their social media, Facebook, Instagram. They're watching you, and they make sure that you are okay. They probably know as well that you are watching them. So they know that we still connected. You're getting my news, and I'm getting your news. Everything is fine. We are not actually separated. We still connected. What is in their subconscious about you or about the separation? think they're having dreams about you. And this separation made them realize a lot about you, about life, about themselves, and made them pursue their dreams. Like it probably somehow pushed them to pursue their dreams. And they opened their eyes. They might be as well got an eye-opening. It's like feeling more spiritual, or feeling more connected with you, or connected with the universe, connected with themselves, but they got more intuitive as well. And they got a second chance in their life. And at that time, they probably opened their eyes as well, that you are a soulmate, and it's a past life connection. They're having a lot of dreams about you. They even think about you like during the day and at night time. What holds them back? It's whatever they're doing at the moment. And I believe it's the give and take. Give and take. That's what's holding them back. How much is he giving? How much they were taking? Either or. They might be were giving too much, taking too much. But I believe that this person was giving more, because this is something made them feel a bit trapped in their mind. Like they feel that what they're offering maybe hasn't been valued. I believe so, because or maybe it could be either or. Actually, it's a general reading, so I will leave it as it is. Or if you want to know, you probably know. Like if you feel that you have been giving more, or you're giving more, but this is someone who made shade work, so probably they could be codependent as well. So just let's not judge it. Come on. Wow. I will tell you something. For them, you got these two cards again. So this is mean for them. What's stopping them from coming forward is no matter who was giving more or taking more, they just understand it now that the give and take wasn't equal from both of you. Maybe they were giving too much first, and then you start to give too much after that. Whatever it is, they know that there was imbalance, and this imbalance were coming from their problems, that they were codependent, maybe, probably, most likely. If they have done a shadow work, I think they were codependent. Like they didn't know their value. They maybe had a problem with their self-worth, they didn't value what they do have as well, or what they are offering. They were offering too much too soon, maybe. They were not giving you a space as well to give them. They maybe didn't ask for you to give them. So they believe that they might be still, this is stick in their mind, and they're not very happy about the give and take, but they understand that they did have a problem. And they understand as well that no matter who was giving to who, it's an eye-opening. It's a second chance. You both are a soulmate. So they understand, and they wouldn't mind it. It is all about that they are not sure. Are they ready now? If they come forward to you, or if you come forward to them, are they really healed? And they now know how to balance the give and take, because they do love you and they do value you. They just want to make sure that this is not going to happen again, and they will not go back again to their codependency, or they might not give you a chance not to give them, or they might not give you a chance to take from them. They could be want to tell you that they are sorry, because whatever happened between both of you, that they did share the problem between both of you. No matter if they were giving you more, you were giving them more, they think that they did share this problem, because they didn't value themselves, they didn't value what they have, and they were giving too much too soon, and they didn't give you a space to give them as well, if they were the one who were giving. If they're the one who were taking more, so they think that they're still sorry, and they want to balance that, and they're not happy with what they have done. What is their intention? They want to come forward and speak to you the truth and being truthful with you as well, and tell you everything inside them. And they want to tell you the truth about the whole situation, that it was not all about you, it was a lot about them, that they the one who were not able to balance themselves. It was not only about balancing the relationship, they were not balanced inside, they couldn't balance this relationship. So now they understand that they did have a problem, they did work on their problem, and they fixed it, sort of. But if you are seeing them on the Nine of Pentacles, you probably believe that they are different now. But I believe that you see it from a point of view that they no longer need you. But that's not the point. No, they don't need you, and I do believe that this person didn't need you before either. They did want you, but they didn't understand the difference between need and want. And they were not able to give you the impression as well that they want you. It's not about that they do need you. So the Nine of Pentacles, someone who's welcoming for everyone. She has abundance, or he has abundance. And the Queen of Pentacles, the same, has abundance, reliable, someone who is happy to share this abundance with others. But it's not because he or she needs them. It's because she or he wants them to be around, to be happy. And if they want to go at any time, they can go. It's okay. Love is in the air, but there is no attachment, there is no codependency. Okay? So their intention is to tell you how happy they were with you, how much they appreciate you, and who you are in their life, and that they never did forget about you at any time, and they were always thinking about you. And they want to tell you that they haven't been mature enough when you were together, and you did treat them very nice, and you have been patient with them, and they now grow up. I think if the Queen of Pentacles, probably they grow up a lot. But they want to tell you the truth about everything. It's not a hurtful truth. I know that the Page of Swords is coming like hurtful, but it's not going to be hurtful at all. It just will be truthful, unless the truth is ugly. But I don't think so, because this is the Three of Cups and the Sun. So this is all like good time, about how happy they were with you. But they would probably explain that balance between give and take, or things which is their shadow. They might will speak about their shadow, but they will tell you that they know that you didn't have the problem was in them. So are they in a relationship? Are they with someone else? Is there any third party? I don't think so. No, they are not. They might be being with someone and they just left that person, okay? Or they could be only looking after their finance and the career. So because it's general reading, I would leave it that they might be being with someone and they just left that person, or they've been thinking about someone but they no longer think about this person anymore. And no, I believe actually they only care about money, career, finance, their life, their stability. They might be continue doing their shadow work as well, because this is two together is someone who is working on something creative, working on a business, their career. They trying to find different ways, creative ways of building up themselves and getting steady and stable in their finance and career. I wouldn't think they would be with anyone. So let me check. Just give me a second, I want to look at this as well. they actually thinking about commitment, thinking about being in a relationship. They are not in a relationship, I don't think so. They are thinking about their career, finance. They're working on how to keep themselves stable, or to take their business, their money, their finance and career, education, whatever, in a higher level. And I believe that they thinking to find a sneaky way to make a communication with you again, because they want to have again a good time with you. I would believe, in my feeling, that this is not for me as marriage, even so it is a marriage card. But I feel that they want to sneak and come to you, or get back to you, or communicate with you, so you can both have a good time. Because the rest of the cards is not indicating exactly marriage, but I feel that they thinking about having good time together. Because the Knight of Pentacles is someone who's really, really slow, very slow. Might take them like 6 months, a year at least, until they make a move. But they are thinking about a way, a sneaky way to reach you. Or maybe to have a good time with you, or find you somewhere where you can both have a good time in a sneaky way. Like going with family and friends while you've been there, so they can see you. Find you out somewhere where you work, or where you're having your coffee, so they're gonna sit there next to you by chance. It's something like that. So having a chat, being nice to each other, but it's not gonna say anything like I want to get back to you, or just make it light. But seems like that they didn't blame for it. It's a sneaky way, but they want to see you and have a good time with you without saying anything, because Knight of Pentacles is always slow, and they take their time to observe as well. So I believe that that's why they hold themselves back. They want to first have a communication with you, a relation with no obligation first, so they can value the situation and observe it. That they have it changed really, they are more stronger, you have it changed as well, before they think to offer you anything. But they are not with anyone at all. What is their next move? It is the same. They just want to have a good time with you. They want that the situation can go back, not exactly to normal, more than it is changing it. Like give it more positivity, hope. That it's a step of being fully happy. Because I can see here that they thinking about getting back to your world, or bring you back to their world, but they know that this is a bit intimidating and challenging. So this is why I believe that it's a step only. That's not the full happiness. It is just to give this relationship more positivity, more hope for themselves and for you, with no obligation, like no string attached. Won't give it any name. I won't say anything. I will just leave it as it is. That we see each other wherever we can be happy. Like I see you on the beach, for example, by chance as well, but I know that you're going to the beach. I will go to the swimming pool while you taking your kids every Wednesday, because I know that you're taking your kids to swimming pool on Wednesday, and I will take my kids there as well. Like probably this person is observing you, watching you. This person knows your routine, which you don't know that they do know about it. And they will come wherever you are, like Wednesday while you're taking the kids to the swimming pool, or Thursday while you are going to the gym, and they just like meet you by chance. So they will take it from there. Give it hope, a nice smile, maybe look at you in a nice way, maybe say hello or whatever. They just no string attached, until they observe you, observe themselves, that this is really what they want. And they do want it, absolutely, but they want to assess themselves. Did they really change? Are they really stronger? And I think they want to assess you as well regarding them. Maybe they want to see you. Will you notice that they have changed or not? They want to see you. Do you value them? Do you see the changes they made on themselves, for example? It's like they want to test it first, test the water, test themselves. They don't want to throw themselves in anything now, because they have gone through a lot, and you did as well. You probably have gone through a lot with them as well. I believe that this person did hurt you, but without they know it, without they mean it, but they did. And they understand that they made you carry a lot in this separation. That's why I feel that they embarrassed to come forward and talk about it or talk to you about the separation, because they know that it was their, mainly actually, it was their problem. Maybe problem happened here and there, but it was because of they were not mature enough. They did need to work on themselves, and they did great. So now they just they don't want it to be a big challenge. So they don't want to challenge you, and they don't want you to challenge them either. They don't want this to happen again. So they want you to come slowly to their world, and they can come slowly to your world as well. Or maybe each one be in their own world, and just we can talk until we'll be able to feel that things is getting better. And I'm confident enough that the work I have done on myself is working. Because I think this person feels that they have kind of weakness about you, like you are their weakness. So they might go back again to give you a lot or to take a lot, because they feeling that there is kind of they don't have boundaries with you. They can't make boundaries with you because they really love you or they really value you. So they don't want to be a challenger for you, and they don't want you to be a challenger for them either. So they want to take their time. But it's great. It's very positive. What can you... will they think to contact you? Don't look at this card that it's negative card. No, it is not. It is a 10 of sword, I'm sorry, and you got with it the King of Sword and the High Priestess. So this is give the same idea about being sneaky from your back. It's not to hit you in your back, it's just sneaky from your back by the same idea I explained it here. They want to come by these two, hiding, keeping mysteries, being mysterious, keeping a secret, and they come like doing it from behind your back and come on Wednesday while you're taking the kids to the swimming pool for the lesson. So now I'm there as well, okay? Because they want to keep it logic, and they still want to hide their emotion and don't show emotion at the moment. This is a good card, a very good card regarding this reading, because it is the 10 of Swords, so it's the end of cycle of the pain. It's starting a new cycle. So they want to start a new cycle, but they want to come forward while they hiding their emotions. They don't want to show emotion at the moment because they still not sure about everything as I explained. They want to make sure that things really has changed. And of course, if you have been separated for some time and if they did hurt you, so they know that they should come closer to you slowly, so they don't want to hurt you again. And to test it as well, are you really missing them? Are you still care, but you look like you really miss them and you miss a good time you had together? What can you do from your side to help them make a move? Probably play the same game as well. You got it twice. Two of Pentacles twice. So just for yourself first, balance yourself. Balance your energy as well. You've been here in the energy of the King of Wands. You probably, if you've been married or you've been in a relationship together, committed relation, you have been carrying the whole responsibility alone, and you carried everything alone. Maybe they didn't carry much with you during that separation time because they've been busy fixing their finance or fixing themselves. They did, like, they pushed all their energy into themselves, not in a selfish way. I don't see it here as a selfish way. It is more that they found that there's no way for this relationship to go unless they have to separate themselves and work on themselves, and they did, which is great. But they believe as well that they have left you with all the responsibility, all the burden, everything alone. So that's why I think they a bit feel embarrassed of the situation. So for yourself is you need to balance yourself as well, emotionally, financially, and especially of what's happened between both of you, like forgiveness, healing. Make yourself ready for them when they're coming, because you can see that they are pages still regarding their energy while you are a king. They are more mature. Maybe you are more mature than them actually. You could be older than them, maybe, because they are here in a page energy and still here as well. They are in a page energy and they are a knight energy. They are here like a queen, which is great, but you are a king. So for all the cards here, you probably most likely older than them or more mature still than them. You are more mature than them, even by age or by personality. So you the one probably will need to do the balance. I'm not saying that you the one who need to make the move. Maybe just open the door for them, because I think that they are very embarrassed about it. They don't know how to contact you, maybe, or the maximum I would believe that they would do is to come forward where you are and just give you a smile or being happy around you, or if you the maximum can say maybe good morning or hello, or I wouldn't think so, but they will try their best anyway. They want to make sure anyway that they won't be what's happened before would happen again. So you the one probably are more mature than them. So or you the one who will be having the situation in your hand. You're the one who's going to take the decision about getting back to them or not. So you need just to open the door for them a little bit. Don't push them either, because the Knight of Pentacles is someone who's slow and someone who loves to get things slow or take it slow. If you push them, they will go back again. It's not because they don't want to be with you. It's about the Knight of Pentacles don't move unless he or she is ready to move. If they still stand still, that means it's their comfort zone, and they're not doing anything unless they observe, analyze, and then reflect and then move. That's why they're taking time, like probably walking inside the shoes first a little bit, a few steps inside my shoes first. So but they are someone who's very reliable as well. Like you will find them once they move, they will be steady and stable with you. And this is all actually a lot of earth energy here, a lot. So this is indicate that this is relationship. When you take it to the next level, or when they come back, or if you accept them back, things will be really steady, stable. From like it's a happily ever after in a very steady, stable way. It's not cups, but it's even much better. It's very, very steady, very, very stable, like a big, huge changes. So this is your rule, I would believe. Okay, so don't do much. It's just what you need to do is to balance yourself, balance the situation. Take your time for yourself to do your own reflection as well. If you are juggling two people, for example, it is the time for you to think about which one would you keep. Would you drop one and keep one, or what you're gonna do? So if you have someone as well, you're juggling two people, them and someone else, it is the time to think about that. Should you drop one of them, or you will just keep it as it is? If you're already in a relationship or you are married, because they could be seeing you as someone who's married as well, because the Ten of Wands is someone who could be in a relationship or married. Maybe this is why they see you in a king energy. So for some of you, you could be really mature. You could be either or anyway. But this is maybe why, because you are in a king energy, because you could be juggling two people, like it's a third party situation. Yeah, because we do have here children affecting your love life. So you could be you the one could be married with kids. They are not, they single. You could be married to them or in a relationship with them, and you need to balance yourself and balance the situation, either or. But because children is affecting your love life, so you could be having kids, they could be having kids issues, or like childhood trauma, something like that. And that's something you need to understand about them, that they have been struggle with childhood trauma or childhood issues, mommy issues, daddy issues, any issues, all the issues we have in our child. We all have actually childhood traumas and childhood issues. We all, but just in different aspects, different ways. But this person probably their main problem was coming, I think, from the childhood. Nobody, I think, taught them how to value themselves, how to make boundaries. It's not about that you didn't value them. It's about that they didn't know how to make boundaries. So they could be coming forward, give you too much, and wait for you to give them. You didn't give them. They get upset, and then maybe they coming forward again and take too much. Like they don't know where they should stand. It's not about giving too much or taking too much. It's about balance and about not to give without people asking. You can offer, but you shouldn't just come, open your bag and throw things on people. You need to give them as well space, their own space. They need to come and ask for help, come and ask for support, come and ask for money. So whatever you give them without they ask, it's for free. By the mean of it's giveaway. So if you give away something, you will not wait for people to give you something back. This is, I think, what this person didn't understand. The difference between giving and giving away. They were giving away because nobody asked them, or nobody were asking them for that much. And they were thinking this is the giving. That's what I believe. They were thinking it's giving while it was giving away. Okay, so it's because of this childhood issues. Nobody taught them how to make boundaries and how to value themselves, how to value people, how to value what they have. It's the boundaries. Yeah, saying no when you have to say no, or what you need to say no. Don't be a people pleaser, stuff like that. So I think this is why it's asking you to let go. Okay, so you could be need to let go of the past and understand that this person did have a problem because of trauma or because of childhood issues, and now they did understand it and they did work on themselves. And if you want to forgive them, if you want to let go, it's up to you. In all cases, you need to let go for yourself. You decide to give back to them or not. It is you need to let go so you can live your life happily as well. But I can see that you have nostalgia, 6 of Cups, so just let go. Now you understand what's going on with them. If you do have kids and you are in a committed relation yourself, not with this person or married, and you believe that you can't do it with them because it's a third party and it's hard for you to drop the relationship you are in because of the kids, so now you need to let go of this relationship. Okay, in all cases you do have opportunity, you have abundance. The two beautiful cards of this deck actually, and it's you deserve love, you are lovable. No matter you choose this person, you reject them, you accept them back, you don't, you deserving love, you are lovable. And here is Cupid is gonna throw this arrow in your heart. And really, you need to know each other. That's true. Getting to know each other, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. No matter how long you've been with this person, have you been married to them forever, you've been in a committed relationship forever, this person never opened up and tell you the truth about how they feel about themselves. They didn't tell you a lot about themselves, about their childhood, about their traumas, about whatever happened in their life or happened with you, from you, around you. They just someone who was not, maybe they didn't know how they feel, they didn't know what they are going through. When they detach themselves, they will be able to understand what's going on inside them. So you need to know each other again on a different perspective. Open up to each other in a different way. So the more you will come close to each other, the more you will understand each other, the more they will tell you more about themselves and how they did feel with you, before you, after you, whatever. You will know them more, and they will have the chance to see you in different light as well, and to know you more as well. So in this case, your relationship will absolutely getting different, and I believe if you get back together and you will be able to be together, even if in a relationship, or if you can't be with them because of any other issues, like you be married or in a relationship, or you just don't want, or whatever, your emotion change it whatsoever, you will have a good friend or someone. There is no resentment between each other. You will get an apology at least, if you've been waiting for it. If you decide not to accept them, you will get your apology at least, which is good. But I believe that there is lots of abundance here, so I believe you. And you have the Six of Cups. I think you miss them as well. You just might be a little bit sad or upset of what's happening between both of you. You could be being separated for some time because they believe that you are so patient, or you've been patient with them a lot. So should you keep waiting, surrender for now, or just let go? I believe wait. It's not about surrendering, it's just to wait for them, because there will be a new beginning here. But this is about to hold on to your emotion now, and don't talk to them, don't contact them, stay as you are, don't do anything, and wait for them. Don't show them that you are interested or you want them back. It is just stay as you are, do nothing, and wait for them to come forward. Because as I told you, if you start to push them or talk to them, they will go back again. They won't come forward unless they're ready. They won't accept you as well unless they're ready, because they like someone who's like a newborn person. So they still like learn how to drive, learn how to walk. So they will get scared. So let them do things as they feeling comfortable to do it, when they're ready to do it. Okay. But there will be a good opportunity, a new chance again, new beginning, a second chance. It's a good opportunity. And as I said, it's the end of the cycle. So I believe that you wait, but you need to work on the pain you had together, or the pain you had from them, or the pain you give them, just because it is the end of the cycle. And you make yourself ready for them when they're coming forward to start to contact you in a sneaky way. Open the way for them, because I think they're a bit shy. I think they are shy. So don't be so defensive, but still in the same way, protect your heart and protect yourself. Stay in your comfort zone as well, and wait. Like, don't come very forward. And even so, if they are ready tomorrow and they come forward and they told you that they're sorry and everything, if they're not very shy or anything, it's still a good idea to stand your ground as well. But I believe that this person is a bit shy. So, like, they don't look at you, it's not because they don't want to look at you, because they are shy. Maybe they are shy personality, or they shy of what they have done. They believe that they didn't behave as a mature person, because they see themselves as a baby as well. No matter how old are you, even if you not older, they think about themselves like someone who's like teenage, and they didn't behave in as how it should be. Okay, so they embarrassed of themselves. So still protect yourself, but don't be too defensive, because they're too shy. Okay. So that's a good reading. Great. So, okay. I'll give you one card for advice before we finish. Like an eagle, it is your time to soar. Do not fear that you will fall. Great. All the best for you guys, and I hope you like this reading. Let me know what you think about it. Does it resonate with you or not? So I hope this month will be great for you. This is not a monthly reading, by the way. This is a timeless reading with no time at all, and I would give it from any time you watch it, not more than 3 months energy. Okay, all the best for you, and I should see you next time.